Hey, how you guys going? My name is 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓. Welcome back into this week's video, and today we're here on a fantastic episode of the 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗏 for you beautiful people. So, in this week's video we're going to be discussing about my personal problems with the furry fandom. Now, I guess you can say this is sort of like a sequel video to my the things that pissed me off about the furry fan video, but this is just going to be more in-depth and some new topics I want to bring up, and hopefully will change within the brand new year of 2020. And another thing I also want to bring up really quickly before I begin, these are just my personal opinions. I apologize if any of these hurt you, or if you disagree with them. Like, that's okay. More than welcome to discuss in the comments. I'm more than happy to, but I'm just saying, just as a little warning, these are just my personal opinions. This is something that I agree with, and something that I feel needs to be talked about. So, let's begin. Coming in at number 1, discrimination against new furries. Now, I've seen this pop up a few times across my social medias whenever I see a new furry that's been introduced into the furry fandom, and will sometimes ask like a really silly question. The most common one that I see a lot is, can I get free art of my persona, or can I have a free fursuit? Now, the obvious answer is no, you cannot get free art or free suits within this fandom, but this person is brand new. He doesn't know anything about the furry fandom. He doesn't know that that is the wrong question to ask. And, you know, usually the big brain people would go along and say, hey mate, by the way, you know, you can't really, you know, you can't have a free suit, you can't have free art, you can't have free art or a free fursuit, you gotta pay for it. But then there's some other people that don't do that. Oh, the amount of abuse I've seen from it. Oh, you idiot mate, you can't get free art, how stupid do you think you are? And just completely shooting them down before they even had a chance to experience the furry fandom. The guy literally just asked a question. You could have just answered it like a normal adult instead of just straight up abusing this person. It's not rocket science. Literally, all you have to say, hey mate, by the way, you can't get free art or a free suit. Pay for it in your own money. That's it. It's that hard. But no, according to some people, you have to be a smart ass and you have to respond to them in a very offensive or rude manner. Imagine if you were new into the furry fandom, you just asked a question and you got immediately shot down by tens and hundreds of furries on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. How would that make you feel? Yeah, exactly, pretty shitty. Also, I guess you can kind of say this is very similar towards when a new fursuit maker or a new artist comes onto the furry scene as well. Whenever they produce their first pieces of art, you know, just to sort of show the world, I've seen plenty of people criticize the absolute fuck out of it. And for no reason whatsoever as well, because like that's their first art piece or their first fursuit head. And again, I see lists and ponds of comments of people just completely shooting it down with blaze of glory. Nothing wrong with a little bit of positivity, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit of, you know, good job. You know, keep it up. It's not that hard. Coming in at number 2, witch hunting with no evidence. I've legit had conversations like this whenever I go into a convention or a meet. You'll go something like this. Hey mate, you shouldn't really talk to that mate over there. Oh yeah, why's that? Oh mate, he's a real bad guy. You know, you don't want to talk, you don't want to mess with him, mate. You know, he's a really bad person. Okay, yeah, but why? Oh, well, he's a bad person. Yeah, but like, why? What's the reason why I can't walk over to him and talk to him? Oh, I sort of read online and messages and stuff like that. He's a real bad guy. You know, I don't see any evidence, but mate, he's a bad person. Stop hating on people for no reason. Of course, if you have the sufficient evidence and all that sort of stuff, then by all means. But if this person has done absolutely nothing, there is no point in hating upon these people. All I'm really saying upon this point is just do your research and get some evidence. The more evidence you have, the more persuasive that you will be, and the more evidence that you have upon a reason for you and other people to hate upon this person. Coming in at number 3, recycling drama. Now again, I know I sort of did a video about this, but I am going to quickly recap it here today. Pretty much I absolutely hate furries within this community that just continuously recycle drama and feed trolls who are deliberately looking for attention. I swear, like, the furry fandom is just so bored within themselves that they just happen to just continuously recycle drama just so they can entertain themselves or something, I don't know. It's like every week. Oh, what about diaper furs? Oh, what about pup hoods? Oh, wearing harnesses in public, how dare they? What? It's been 3 weeks. Diaper furs, eh? Oh, honestly, it's so boring. Like, to the point where I don't even open up my Twitter or Instagram anymore, because all I see is just the same old drama, and it's to the point where it's just boring. If it's new fresh drama, then makes sense, by all means, but you know that these people are deliberately doing this or saying this just to get attention. You do realise that, right? So please, for the love of God, just stop spreading these types of stuff. If it's a new piece of drama, then I guess by all means, but if you're just continuously recycling it and you're continuously talking about it, or a little troll on like little keyboard warrior, you know, typing away in his mum's basement, you know, trying to stir up a bit of likes and stir up a bit of attention, you know, just don't listen to it. It's fine for them to have their own opinion, alright? Agree to disagree. And that's about it. I know this list was pretty short, but those were the 3 major ones that I wanted to talk about. There's a few small ones that I wouldn't mind talking about, but you know, those were the 3 biggies that I definitely wanted to see. Some honourable members can be such as people who trace art pieces, or deliberately go to conventions and cons and meets and whatnot to deliberately cause a stir. People who harass and sexually abuse and touch and hit and punch and smack other fursuiters, including me myself. I've been hit right in the nose one time. I mean, like, I was getting like boop boop, I was getting booped and whatnot, and then this like guy like barged in and he just full was like boom on my nose and like crunkled my head in, and like all this part of my nose on the inside of my head, like all of my nose is just all red and just bruised because of how hard he pushed my head in. Like it hurts, people. don't do that. But yeah, as I said, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yet again, in my personal opinion, in my eyes, to see some improvement within the furry fandom, maybe just a little bit, I wouldn't mind seeing these opinions stop. Maybe not 100% completely, but at least reduced. That would be pretty good. But we definitely have some work to do. And without a doubt, you know, I've said my opinion, I've said some solutions and stuff like that, so you can take it or leave it, or you can agree, I guess, I don't know. Whatever floats your goat, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later, mate.